Curious about the shifts in American migration in 2024? This video will delve into why so many Americans are considering relocating. We will reveal the top 10 states with the highest immigration rates and uncover the compelling reasons behind this widespread migration. Starting with number 10 is the Golden State of California. Once a top tourist attraction, is facing a substantial population decline. Despite growth expectations, lifestyle changes and governance challenges have led to a decrease in population. The state's population was expected to grow to 40 million by 2020, but it's experiencing a decrease of 75,000 in a year. The COVID-19 pandemic and declining fertility rates also play a role into the population decline in this great state. Moving on to number 9, New York. Census predictions indicate a population decline in New York City, reflecting a broader trend of residents leaving urban centers. While the city's population has somewhat stabilized, concerns remain about long-term development, income inequality, and tax revenue. Between April 2020 and July 2023, the city lost over 500,000 residents. That's more than 6% of its population. High cost of living and expensive housing are major factors driving people away. The rise of remote work has also encouraged many to move to more affordable suburban areas. Additionally, increasing crime rates and safety concerns have contributed to the exodus. Many residents are seeking better quality of life and improved public services elsewhere. At number 8, New Jersey consistently leads outbound moving states due to economic pressures and high living expenses, despite a relatively high average income. According to United Van Lines, New Jersey is the top outbound moving state. Connecticut, at number 7, has seen steady population loss, particularly among young people and retirees seeking more affordable alternatives in neighboring states. This has significant implications for tax revenue and economic growth. Connecticut saw a net loss of nearly 7,000 residents in 2019, despite growth from natural causes and immigration from abroad. Illinois ranks 6th in outmigration, facing challenges like high taxes, housing costs, and a declining manufacturing sector. Suburban and rural areas experience a notable exodus, worsening the state's fiscal situation. Between 2020 and 2021, Illinois lost a little over 100,000 residents, with taxes accounting for half of the relocations. At number 5, we have Louisiana. Louisiana faced the 5th largest population loss among U.S. states in the year. The pandemic led to a decline in births and an increase in deaths, resulting in the state's largest population decrease in the past 5 years. Since Hurricane Katrina, which prompted 300,000 people to leave the state, this year's decline is the most significant. Census Bureau data closely align with trends, indicating the least robust annual growth Louisiana has experienced since its establishment. The state added fewer than 400,000 new individuals overall, representing a growth rate of roughly 0.1%. Louisiana has seen population declines in 3 of the last 4 years, with more people leaving than entering. Immigration has been a key challenge, as the state needs more births than deaths to prevent a drastic population decline. Approximately 7,000 of the roughly 9,000 deaths reported in recent statistics were linked to the coronavirus. From 2020 to 2021, the Census Bureau projects that approximately 30,000 more people left Louisiana. At number 4, we have Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's population decline in 2024 is primarily attributed to people seeking new job prospects. The state struggled to recover from pandemic-related job losses, leading many locals to explore opportunities elsewhere. Economic issues and limited job alternatives are driving factors behind the recent increase in outmigration. The collapse of the manufacturing sector has also impacted employment opportunities, with automation and outsourcing reducing work options. High taxes and a high cost of living have prompted prospective residents to seek alternatives in neighboring states. Pennsylvania's limited tech and startup landscape further exacerbate the situation, as young professionals and business owners seek more thriving tech ecosystems elsewhere. The state's flat income tax rate and rising living expenses, especially in larger cities like Philadelphia, have contributed to the exodus. Infrastructure and education challenges also contribute to the population decline, with more people moving to states like Florida and Arizona in search of better retirement climates. In the top 3, we have West Virginia. West Virginia's population declined by about 3% between 2010 and 2020, with approximately 60,000 people leaving the state. Reasons for leaving include a lack of opportunity, low salaries, insufficient activities, a repressive political climate, and poor telephone and internet connectivity. The state implemented programs to stem the population decline, such as compensating rural workers with cash incentives and providing free permits for outdoor activities. Teachers are departing for higher-paying employment, particularly in neighboring states. Understanding why individuals relocate from West Virginia is critical for policymakers seeking to promote population growth. Recent economic development announcements are anticipated to attract more workers and families, potentially reversing the population decline. At number 2, we have Maryland. Maryland has seen many residents leave due to various reasons, including better job opportunities, higher taxes, retirement, high cost of living, education, and safety concerns. Remote work trends have encouraged people to relocate to places with lower living costs while working from home. High taxes, particularly the personal income tax, have prompted residents to seek states with lower tax burdens. Maryland's high cost of living makes it challenging for retirees to save, driving them to states with lower living costs. Public school failure rates and high crime rates, particularly in cities like Baltimore, contribute to the population loss. Residents take extreme precautions to avoid significant crimes, further exacerbating the situation. Finishing our countdown at number 1 is the beautiful state of Colorado. Colorado's population has dramatically increased in recent years but faces challenges similar to Maryland, such as increased crime and growing housing costs. More people moved out of Colorado than into it, with the state losing 3% more people than it gained. The top 3 reasons people left Colorado were for retirement, employment, and family. Many individuals left the Denver metro area primarily due to affordability, seeking more inexpensive housing elsewhere. Economic incentives were key motivators behind the significant exodus from blue cities. Since the outbreak, people began fleeing Democratic-controlled areas in favor of more conservative red states. Democrats have gained complete control of Colorado, while Republicans depart, potentially altering the state's political landscape. Thanks for joining us on this exploration of the top 10 states people are leaving in 2024. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Traveler's Tube for more fascinating insights into migration trends and travel destinations. And if you're an American considering a move abroad, be sure to catch our next video on the screen, where we'll uncover the top 10 places where Americans are not welcome. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and until next time, happy travels.